What is up, guys? Good old-fashioned cola. I'm back for some more Animal Crossing City Folk. Like I said a long time ago, my cheap-ass sensor bar that I bought off of Amazon just suddenly stopped working one day. So now I bought this fancy, I think it's Mayflash, I think is the company. It's like a way nicer one. So it has been a long time since we played this game. So there's a lot of stuff that I have to catch you guys up on. I have to catch myself up on, even. Our flowers are dead, as are my hopes and dreams. But anyways, I've got a couple things to talk about today. Why don't we check the town map, see who's moved in. Sydney, Jeremiah, Boone, Bree, Chrissy, Pudge, Cody, Willow, Roscoe. I know Roscoe out of all those people, for sure. And I do know, this is Cody? No, that's Sydney. I was fucking wrong. Cody's a bear. I forgot. I wish they would tell you the amount of time that you've spent away from this game, because it's probably been a few months. No, I just want to dig the spot. Thank you. But starting off here, two tour announcements I have to talk about, because they're two of my favorite, at least top 5 bands. One is U2, and the other is Green Day. Green Day was my first ever favorite band next to Nirvana, but of course, I don't think Nirvana's going to be touring anytime soon. That was a horrible joke, I'm sorry. So I am extremely hyped because everybody suddenly remembered Cleveland as an actual city. It's probably that fucking championship, I swear to God. Now people are like, I'll play in Cleveland, whatever. So long as it's in the summer, I'll play in Cleveland. It's a Cleveland winter right now, and I fucking hate it. It's like 15 degrees outside. But U2 is playing First Energy Stadium, hyped for that, and Green Day is playing Blossom. Not too hyped for the venue, but I'm hyped to see Green Day if I get tickets. I plan on buying both, and I am extremely poor right now, but, I mean, this does not happen every fucking day, so if I go into debt because of it, so be it. That's the way I look at it. Ruin my life for concerts. That's Cody. But the other sort of not news, but I thought it was just funny. I had I don't remember all of it, so I'll just tell whatever I remember. I had a dream about my channel that another YouTuber was talking to me, and they're like, you just post random shit and you get so many views. How do you do it? And I looked at my view counter, and it was in the 100,000s. I was like, what? When did my video suddenly get so popular? I don't remember if I donated any of that. So we're gonna go ahead and save that. I want that plant though, and possibly that bongo drum. I'll take it, Nook. I'll take it. I don't remember making our guy look this funky with those glasses. Those are some funky glasses. But that was the whole dream. That's all I remember. I was just like, when did I get all these views? When did people suddenly care about me? And that's partly the reason I'm recording right now. The other reason is just it's been so long since I've recorded City Folk. I figured we can give it another shot here. Go back to playing this. I did say expect more content, and then I just disappeared again. So I do feel a little bit bad about that. It's just, it was hard for me to get in gear and get comfortable behind the mic, but I guess I have to, because have I talked about how I'm going back to school? I'm going back for audio production and radio production. So I better start getting readjusted to being behind a microphone and speaking, because it's what I'm going to be doing. Oh, another funny story. You guys know how I work at a public library, right? So I'm working yesterday. We sometimes work Sundays. It's they cycle through people as to who works them, and it just so happened to be my Sunday. So I was working, and this little boy and his grandma are the last people I'm checking out for the day. And the little boy just looks up to me, and he couldn't have been more than 5 or 6, and he's just like, "You're really handsome." And I was just like, "Thank you?" I was like, "Excuse me?" And his grandma just shot him this look what the fuck is wrong with you? It was the funniest thing in the world. She's like, "Aren't you a little young to be noticing those things?" And he just like it like completely went over the kid's head. Like he didn't even think anything like was weird about him telling me that I was handsome. 6-month crime spree. Oh wow, it's been 6 months since we played. I was busy. Sounds super grown up. But you have more free time now, right? Yeah, I guess. I had free time back then, but I was just being a bum. Let's see what we haven't donated yet. Hello, Blathers. Oh, maybe I should actually go look in the things, because I'd rather not fuck around here. Let's just check all these fossils. At least if you check fossils and you haven't donated to them, then he's like, could I possibly get you to donate this? I mean, maybe it would be really cool of you. Sure, take it. Oh, you guys know who I'm getting really into right now? Louis C.K. I fucking love him so much. I see why JonTron loved him a lot. I can see a lot of JonTron's humor in him, though. Like, you can tell John really got influenced by Louis. If you guys haven't watched any of Louis C.K. stand-up, I really suggest it. If you're into, like no holds barred comedy, like, nothing is not funny. And that's just the kind of person I am. If also you're into nothing is not funny, I have to suggest, if you guys haven't done so already, play Cards Against Humanity, because I went out and bought it for New Year's Eve with my friends, and we played it for like hours and hours and hours. It was the funnest time in the world. And we're all a bunch of fucking edgy fucks, so we got a big kick out of that. Alright, let's go see what fishes we have and haven't donated yet. I'm working on it, Blathers. I'm gonna start playing again. You'll have donations, don't worry. Alright, let's take a look. What do we have in our inventory, though? Sea bass, crucian carp, dory ass fish. I don't remember the name, what they call it. Blue sturgeon, I think. And goldfish. You guys see a blue sturgeon in there? We must have played in the fall, or else I wouldn't have caught a football fish. Maybe I just caught that the other day, I don't know. Because I did play for like a second. I don't even see a sea bass in that exhibit. Maybe everything I have on me I haven't donated yet. Wake up, Blathers. I like City Folk a lot. City Folk gets a bad rap because it's like Wild World if like there was holidays, because they think there's holidays in this game. And it has the same soundtrack as Wild World. It's like Wild World on the Wii, but with a city. Have I even been to the city yet? There's a city that you can go to. It's like 5 little shops in like a little square. It's cute. It's cutesy. Okay, so we already had a goldfish. Thank you. Now I can have him as a pet. Name the goldfish in the comments below. First comment gets to name him. Who's ever first. That doesn't encourage people to put first, because I hate people that do that. Sea bass, come on. We gotta stop at the Able Sisters before I quit recording for today. Sea bass has already been donated. Wow, I wish I had a good eye and I could fucking tell what fish I haven't donated and what fish I have donated. Before we leave, I want to stop down here and get a cup of coffee because that's another thing. I am slowing down on the caffeine. For a long time there, I was going hard. Also quit drinking, so that's another thing. So I'm just quitting all my vices. But that's really creepy. From the side you can see his eyes and they're just like wide the fuck open. Oh wait, we have like the villager, like the OG villager from like the trailers of Smash Bros. Thanks, Blathers. Or not Blathers. Fucking, what is your name? Brewster. That's it. It's been so long since I played Animal Crossing. Yeah, see? I like our little guy. He's a cute guy. He's a handsome guy. Oh, who was it? Was it Relax-A-Lax? Said that the Animal Crossing people have tortilla chip noses and melon heads. I think it was Relax-A-Lax. I don't know. I watched a video when I was like half asleep. Where's the bridge? Jeez, oh man. Another thing I started to do, which I don't think you people rather care for, but I started going running again and working out again. So that is something to talk about, I guess. I mean, it's not a New Year's resolution because those are bullshit and no one ever follows through with those, but oh my jeez, oh man. We are buying a turban. Just for shits and giggles. I'll probably wear it once. No, I don't want to design anything. Do we change shirts? But we will talk to Sable. Where's... Boom. Sin Sin Salabin. That's probably racist, I'm sorry. I want that purple shirt. I don't think a purple shirt and a turban go together, but in my world they do. Didn't the other guy on Blue's Clues wear a striped purple shirt like that? What was his name? Not Steve. Steve was the cool guy. I never even watched Blue's Clues as a kid, but like my cousin did. And everybody knew Blue's Clues, like everybody knew Steve. Motherfucking Steve. Well, those are some creepy eyes when he fucks up on a hit. Lullaboyd. We never even looked in the house. Should have probably done that. What's up here? Little retail therapy. I hope to see you all soon. I don't even know what that means. Yeah, we missed all the holidays and all the events and everything. Coolio. We'll start back over. Don't worry. And I don't know the future of the GameCube. Maybe we'll go back to it someday. But as of right now, I think I'm going to put it on hold. Just to solely focus on City Folk. Because City Folk is the new age. And maybe someday, who knows, maybe there'll be like a 3DS emulator I can download. And we'll play New Leaf. And I can get disgusted all over again. That's Roscoe, I think. No. It is. So I was hoping to learn a nice greeting. Ooh, here we go. Now what do we tell him? We'll just go with the classic Jontron Ek. 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 Like that? That's it. I can feel myself sounding like a nicer person already. Let's talk to him. Ek. How was that? Oh, Roscoe. You have no idea. I saw a license plate that was ECH, and I took a picture of it, and I was like, ugh. I wish Game Grumps was still good. Low-key might go and watch some old Game Grumps now, just to hear some good old Ek. I don't even remember what we had in the house. Ooh, we have cockroaches in the house. That's something. Bup. Now everything's all better. Something I can talk about is I possibly have jury duty tomorrow. And that fucking sucks. Like, they sent me this thing, they were like, can you confirm your address and everything? And I was like, okay, cool. Like, I'll do that. And then I fucking filled it all out, and then like a week later they're like, this is a summons, you asshole! And I was like, you're fucking dicks. I hate the government. These guys will just hang out in our house until we have better furniture. But anyways, I'm Good Old Fashioned Cola. I don't want to run over any time limits. I know there's no time limits on YouTube anymore. Do you guys remember those? Those were fucking... That was dumb. But anyways, I think I've pretty much exhausted everything I can talk about today. So I will see you guys next time.